like to be in your town? I mean, your state, not your town. What's it like to be in your state? You know.
What you want? You want Kool-Aid? You want Gatorade? What do you want?
Yeah, Kool-Aid. Yeah, man. What's it like to be in your town? I'm from Texas. That's enough. That should tell you right there what I deal with. I live in Texas. Oh, man. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Delaware boy, I don't know. Philadelphia, I'd say Philadelphia is the place to be. Delaware, I've never been to Delaware, so I don't know, nothing much about Delaware. Oklahoma City got some raggedy roads, I tell you that. California, the only place in California I've been was Ontario, and that was back in the 90s, so I don't know what it's like now. Corpus Christi, dusty. It's dusty out there. Arkansas, Arkansas, y'all ever get y'all roads together? Because every road seems like it's under construction, especially in Little Rock. I ain't been to New York City. I heard it was congested out there. That's the question I gotta ask. Why everybody want to live in a congested area? That's like even on the road. When you ride, everybody want to ride like this. What's wrong with riding like this? Or like that. On the road, everybody get in one lane and they be like this here. And they got 5 other lanes. I'm just trying to understand. That's where I'm North Lord. Yeah. Thank you, love. So y'all know I ain't lying on y'all roads. I ain't lying on y'all. Oh, man. Bluegrass State. What's the bluegrass? I don't know. What's the bluegrass? I don't know. Tell me what that is.
What is that, St. Louis? No, I ain't St. Louis.
I don't know.
Bluegrass is like where the blues and all that stuff originated.
I don't know. Is it Tennessee? I don't know. What's the bluegrass state, y'all?
Kentucky.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know nothing about Kentucky. That's why I asked. I don't know nothing about Kentucky.
Except the Derby. The Kentucky Derby.
Okay. So, I'm a truck driver. I've been driving 27 years, but I've been to these states, but can't tell you nothing about them. So if you want to share something about your state, please let us know. Let me know. Ain't much to talk about Texas, but I ain't got nothing good to say about Texas. I'm born and raised here, but, we got some shit with us over here. So, Louisiana is the food for me, yes. So I'm not, I ain't gonna, anybody talking about they come to Texas, don't look for me to say nothing positive. Whew, what the governor we have. Lord, thank you for this food about to receive in the name of Jesus. We pray, Lord, amen. Amen again. Man.
That's like the crazy when we said amen again, they was like, do we eat now?
They wasn't ready for me. So before y'all put anything to y'all lip, we finna pray for this. Where mama hand?
Darren usually says the grace.
Why you didn't want to do it today?
Because you offered up.
But it was time to pray.
But he probably tired of doing all the time, so you offered up.
He do it quicker than me though.
Yeah, he do. He said, "Let us see, amen." Bless his food, man. Amen.
But. Oh man.
How you get out this?
This right here. Wait a minute. Hold on. That right there.
Move it over here.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, baby girl.
I need some more rice.
I was giving you too much. That's why I asked you.
I need just a little more.
Hey, Blanche Parker. Blanche. From the Golden Girls. Hey, Blanche.
Blanche.
What's your question? I have a question. We live in Fort Worth, Texas. Can my son get a CDL? He will be 20 December 8th.
Huh? What?
Can a 20-year-old get their CDL?
Yeah. If you can get a license, you can get a CDL, but you ain't nobody gonna hire you till you 25.
Oh. So in the meantime, he might want to find something else, but be working on whatever he needs to get whatever. So whatever he needs, you want to start working on it, because she said he won't get hired on till he's 25.
Mm-hmm.
So
they would like for that person.
Don't wait till he turns 25 and then try to get everything that he needs.
Yeah, they'd like for you to be a certain age and have a couple of years under your belt.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to start somewhere.
Right.
Somebody got to give you a chance.
And I was gonna say, if you come in probably prepared,
With
that makes it look good. Yeah.
Your trick cards, your endorsements, clean driving record. Yeah.
So hope that helps you.
School bus will hire. Yeah. I don't know about the stipulations and stuff. I don't know anything about that. I've been having my license in 95.
I was gonna say,
And a lot of things change, yeah. So if that's what they tell you, then that counts as 2 years. See, I don't know. A lot has changed. Did you put salad dressing on your rice? Yeah, I put Italian. I like the
excuse me.
I like the tartness to it. Keep me from putting hot sauce on there. So, yeah. Yeah. So, y'all got the questions. We got the answers. What you got? Still staying away from the tomatoes. I'm staying away from the tomatoes. You want to turn that on? Oh, I thought you were going to turn that on. Because I turned it
It just
down.
came on.
Oh, because I turned it on.
Yeah, it just kicked on.
You've been driving a long time? Yes. I'm ready to retire. But, that's just what it is. What's for dinner? We having leftovers. I have pork bone, and maybe having leftover pizza. Why no tomatoes? Inflammation in my knees and stuff. I learned that it causes inflammation. And ever since I stopped eating tomatoes, I ain't been having no problem.
And I can remember who was it, but somebody on here did say that you will see a big difference. Remember, it was like almost immediately.
Yeah, so I appreciate whoever said that. No, I'm not an owner operator. I'm a company driver. Hey, I was at work, but I had to stop by and say, hey, Munchkin. What time you get out, Munchkin? What time you get out?
Did you see my message to you? I said thank you.
Can't you get a job where you drive locally? You can. But again, it's about who you know. In this day and time, it's about who you know. Okay, 7. Ooh, you got it wild. Are you Central? Is she Central time? Are you Central or are you Eastern?
Aren't you ahead of us?
Happy birthday, Shantae Monique.
Happy birthday, Shantae Monique.
Well, there's that.
So, how long do you have? Oh,
Central. Okay.
She's Central?
Okay.
Oh, so she went along with us.
Yeah, so you ain't got the 3 more hours.
Only? That's a long time when you don't like who you work with. I'm not saying you don't. She's not gonna try it.
Whoever said about the dressing, I eat more tomatoes than I do dressing. So if I had to give up one, out of the two, I give up the tomato because I eat more tomatoes than I do use the dressing.
No, you're right.
Yeah. Gotta work at 7:30 in the morning.
Wow.
Well, usually I leave tomorrow to go to work, but of course my truck is in the shop. It was supposed to have been just getting a CPM, which means that just the APU unit is supposed to get serviced. APU unit is what is the compressor that causes the truck to circulate air while the truck is off. And, it also works from, diesel and oil and, stuff like that. So that has to be serviced, oil filter and all that stuff. And it has to be serviced as well. So they were supposed to have done that. And I turned my truck in Wednesday. Turned my truck in Wednesday. Came home Thursday. And it's not gonna be ready. So I can't leave for work tomorrow. So I'll be here. But I still do my Sunday Chronicle. And that's what that is. And that's okay. That's okay.
All right. Talk to you later. Yeah, you don't stay out
Don't
of
get in
trouble.
no trouble. You should have bought your earbuds. But that's that. Why is it that your truck stays in the shop? I keep asking for a new one. How long I been asking for a new one, y'all? Let's see if y'all remember.
You're about to go to Soul Fest. Enjoy.
How long I been asking for a new truck? Yeah.
Been over a year.
I've been since November last year. I've been asking for a new truck. But some people, some people feel I'm not worthy. And the reason why I say that is because I worked for a company before. And everybody got a raise. But I was doing everybody's job. But everybody got a raise except me. And then when I asked about it, they told me what I did wasn't worth getting a raise. But some other people got the raise. And I left that company too. So, I went and got another job. So that's just what I have to do, get another job. I'll be all right. And so, and again, I've been in my job 4 years, and pretty much everybody behind me then came behind me. And I keep asking for a truck, and the new people keep getting a new truck. I guess I'm not worthy of a new truck.
You're not supposed to say nothing about it, huh? You're not going to notice.
I wasn't supposed to notice.
You're not going to notice a big shiny new truck.
So, I'm not worthy. Hey, you can't tell people what to do with their stuff. That's some people's stuff. So, if they don't want to give it to you, you cannot get mad. You cannot, you can choose to leave.
Thanks, Slick Vic.
And that's just how it is. So, and
It's just a revolving door, huh? Wow.
But when they get rid of you, they just hire somebody else. And then sometimes they try to get rid of you so that they can hire their friends. They want to hire their friends. And they homeboys,
But then find out they're not going to work like you work.
Exactly.
A lot of times when you hire in like family and friends, they're not hard workers. They don't work like how your other workers or employees work. You usually have to stay on them a lot harder, twice as harder.
But they watch your social media account though. They watch who you talking to. When a customer call in and say, "Oh, I want her to come back when we ask for another delivery," they watch that. They make sure I don't go back to that. They like me over there. Don't let them mess with somebody mess around and say they want me to come deliver again. I won't ever see that place again. Ain't that something? Ain't that something?
I think you want a happy customer. You would think you want a happy customer.
You would think so. You know, because when I get to a job, I don't get in no rush. And these drivers, they get into a rush. They want to hurry up and get that stuff off the truck and get on another load. I want to make sure the customer is happy and my truck is working properly. So, I don't get in no hurry. I ain't gonna get in no rush. Now, when I'm driving down the road and you in a 4-wheeler and I'm under an 18-wheel and I didn't pass you in the left lanes, you doing something. It'll be them Gans, them Bruces, them Roberts, it'll be all of them. Them Bobs. But I don't complain. I just thank God because I still got bills. I still got stuff I need to do. Thank you, Miss Amy, for today. Miss Amy, I gotta tell you about baby. I gotta tell you about baby. Baby said, "What a check." I had to pay for it and put it back in my pocket.
I was wondering why everybody was looking crazy. Everybody, until I brought it up, you know, my nephew, you know, and his wife, they just looked down and started laughing. And my sister looking crazy, so I said, "Did she take the check?" No, he haven't came with the check yet. Why are y'all picking out money if you don't even know what the check said?
I was the first one to give it to him. Oh man. But yeah, man. So I don't get in no arguments or debate with people behind their stuff. That's where I know my place. That's where I know my place. My thing is, it just pay me my money for the work that I done. So they want their truck to stand in the shop. That's their truck. I can't get upset. That's theirs. That'd be different if it was mine. And it stayed in the shop. But it's not mine, it's theirs. So, and that's how I gotta look at it. My mama would always say, if you could do a better job than them, then you would be the owner. So I learned to shut up. And just go get another job. Hey, Sharon. Oh, this is good.
Enjoy it, that's the last.
Oh, the last of all that? Oh, I'm gonna put it down. I'm like, wait, I'm gonna say this for later.
I have to make more.
Oh, man. So, welcome, Queen O.
Thank you. Thank y'all for wishing my mom a happy birthday. I appreciate y'all.
A happy 80th.
81st birthday.
I love her so much. Oh, I love her so much.
My mom's, y'all. My mom, first of all, I got to put in this disclaimer, my mom's 81. So I'm taking pictures, you know, with the Snapchat filter, right?
She got her mama good.
One filter came up, I don't know if y'all know. I wish we can show it to you.
You know how to Snapchat on their phone?
Huh? Yeah, on this one I do, yeah. But they won't be able to see because you got to point it to the person's face for them to see.
I know, you want to stand right there and do me. And they can see it.
Okay, let's see if y'all can see it.
She got her mama good, baby. Oh, and she's like, oh, how you make that work?
Okay, here it is. Yeah.
And just stand right there. Wait, y'all. Yes.
How are you gonna be able to see it?
Because you're gonna be facing me. They can see it through the camera.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no.
Huh?
Wait. Oh, this right here.
Yeah.
Can y'all see it?
Can y'all see it?
Wait. Can they see it?
They're saying no.
Oh,
Some saying yes. Y'all see how it's sticking, making her look like she's sticking her tongue out? They said, yeah, a little. Well, I showed that to my mom. My mom said, I said, record as a video. It won't. I don't know how to make it record as a video on Snapchat.
I don't know how to do that either. No. She got her mom. When she put that phone to her mama's face and that tongue was going, she said, oh.
And then later on, she said, and what was that again? I said, Mom, that's an app on the phone that does that. She's like, I said, you like that? She said, You say you hold it down?
Oh, hold it down. Oh, hold it down and then show them. Okay.
Hold what down?
Let me show you. I'll show you. That right
Go
there.
back to it. Hold on.
Yeah, come on. Let me do it.
Hold it. Oh, that's how you do it. That look nasty.
It do.
And my mom was like, ooh, okay. Ah!
Wait.
My mom seen that tongue going around. She said, and what was that called again?
Oh, take that out like that.
Yeah. Havana.
There you go.
That and my mom and me and Swing was just looking at each other like cracking up. I was like, Mom, okay, enough.
Because your sister's like,
oh yeah, they always looking when I turned it around to them. They were just like,
did this
oh,
back
no.
then. Oh, man. Oh, man.
That was fun though. My mommy loves you.
Yeah, I love your mom.
My mommy loves you.
I love your mom too. Yeah, she gave me a package today. She called it a package.
Hey TLC.
What's going on, TLC? She gave me a package today. You saw the other side of Mama, yes. Oh man.
Yeah, she called her gift a package.
Yeah.
She said, you gonna come by and get your package?
Whew. So, but that's it. I enjoyed it, and I was glad that we was able to spend that time with her. And she let it be known that she wants to see us once a week. I said, we coming.
That was Snapchat.
Yeah. She said she wants to see. I said, I'm coming. Y'all ready for the cover? Yes. I told my brother-in-law today I wanted to go to a game. You know, I told him this would be my first time at a game for...
No, Lele.
Since I was...
Oh, that's what I need to be looking up.
What? Since I was 8.
Tickets to the game.
Yeah. He said, we sure can do that. I was like, wow.
What?
That, you know, he said he would go to the game.
Who?
Brother-in-law.
Oh, because he's a Cowboy fan.
I'm just saying, I just didn't think he would want to go to the game with me. And he was like, oh yeah, we can set that up. I was like, okay, I like
My brother-in-law is so like, when I say that he's just cool, he's just calm. His voice is just calm. He's cool. He's just chill.
Yeah. I can't wait to wear
I ain't never seen a mask, so I don't know if I want to.
I can't wait to wear Steeler hoodies. Yeah. We don't have anything specific we're talking about. If you got questions, ask the question and we'll answer to the best of our knowledge. But we just...
we don't have any kids. We don't want any kids. We're too old for kids.
And we got TikTok kids.
We got TikTok kids. And we got a great niece or nephew coming. We don't know boy or girl. They're trying to wait till the baby's born. And this baby's not coming till December. So we're excited.
Yeah.
Baby thinks it's a boy. I don't care.
I wanted a boy. I want a boy.
Huh?
I wanted to be a boy.
You want to be a boy? Yeah. She thinks she's carrying a boy too.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
So.
Ever dealt with a narcissist? Yes. 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 Lord, have mercy. Yes.
Jackie Jackson.
The thing is to do with that is to get up from around it. You know. Somebody say run. Yeah. So, thank you for going through this with me. I know you probably, you
Go through what?
cause you be wanting to fuss at them people behind my truck every time I go in the shop. You be ready to go.
I tell you what, you let me step up for you have a new truck. It may not be what you want to hear. You just might have to cover up your ears and don't ask no questions, as they say. What if they don't ask no questions?
Yeah.
Liability. What is it? Plausible liability.
Yeah, no, plausible deniability.
Oh, deniability. Yeah. So you may not want to know.
Yeah, man. What's going on, Mo? What's happening?
1974.
When will we be back on? Sometime tomorrow. What's going on? Real classic. What's the topic?
Real classic.
We just answering questions to the best of our knowledge. That's all, when they got questions, we just answering and stuff like that. I see that. Oh man. But did you cook today? We took mom out to eat for her 81st birthday. Of course, we went to this place called Ford something.
I forgot the name of it.
But it's basically a burger place. And we didn't I'm not a burger eater, so I didn't really like it like that. I had the
different types of burgers. It's almost like Chili's in a way.
Yeah. And I didn't really, I like the atmosphere. I like that. I like the old cars and I like the uniform. The uniform was like, they were working at a gas station.
Yeah, I had the old gas pumps and the old Ford cars, and then they had the uniforms, where the guys used to pump the gas.
Yeah, or change the oil. Cause my brother-in-law, first thing my brother-in-law, when he walked up, he said, "Can I get an oil change?"
We say cooking now, doing my live in a bit. It's my mama's birthday, so I'm making one of her family.
Okay.
It's my mom's birthday today too.
Okay, smothered chicken, yeah.
Tell your mom happy birthday.
Yes.
My mom's 81 today.
81 today.
Thank you. User 3304. We think we cute too.
Oh, thank you. Wow. How old did your mom turn? If you wanted to share that though. But she said she's finna go live too, so we're jumping over into her live when we get out here.
Thank you. Security.
She said her mom would be 70.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, my mom turned 71 in October coming up. So 81 is a blessing, yes.
Yeah. She's something else. Little bitty self.
Yeah. Wow. But I guess I can get it. You said she's no longer with us. She passed in 20. Oh, okay. Okay, y'all just celebrating it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. Keep her memory alive. She's there with you.
Yeah. That's how I did my nanny yesterday. So. But yeah, what's the topic? What's your Bible topic for tomorrow? You got to wait. I don't tell it up ahead.
It's got to come to her.
No, I got
and
it.
then, no, I'm saying
I got
it's
it
got to
already.
come to her. Once it comes to her, she's got to let it marinate of how she's going to apply it. She's got to be strategic in how she approaches her Sunday kitchen chronicles. So you got to stay tuned.
Oh man! But I will tell you, it's coming out of Matthew, and it's gonna be different. I can tell you that. I already got it. I'm gonna do it when I get off of live, but I just like that y'all appreciate it and hear what I gotta say. I appreciate it. That relationship, blessings be on both of you. Thank you, Lavon.
Appreciate you.
So, I mean, it won't be deep. It won't be deep. It's just,
Food for thought.
Yeah, pretty much like that. Indeed, much love to y'all.
All right.
Hey, we'll be in your live in a minute.
Ya.
We'll be in your live in a minute.
Hey, you better see me.
Yeah, you won't be looking. You just be doing your thing, and I got to tell other people to tell you to look. That is me.
And then Wildflower would be like, Miss J said hi. She'd be like, oh.
Look. Let me tell you this before you jump out real quick. I am the purple and blue hearts, and she is the green and purple. So when you see green and purple, it's Miss J. When you see blue and purple, it's Swain. Okay? Write that shit down.
Look, I know a lot of people just look at it as they see one. They know it's both of us.
Yeah.
So, I get it.
But sometimes they be asking me to ask you questions, but you won't be nowhere around me at the time. She said, tell Miss J. I'm like, Miss J ain't right here.
Just answer to the best of your ability.
Y'all gotta turn it to my head now. Yeah. Just remember blue and purple. Me, green and purple, her. Green and blue. We both have purple. But yeah. So
we do that so that we do stand out, so that people know us. And then once you get used to it, they'll be like, hey, Miss J. They don't even look at the name. They just see the hearts, and they just be like, hey, Miss J. Mm-hmm. So I get it though. But you be cooking, so you go ahead and focus on your smothered chicken.
And playing Shabba.
Now she gonna play Kim.
That kept coming in rotation last night. She said, see, I'm trying to get rid of it and keep playing. Oh man, what's going on?
San Antonio in the house. Hey.
Yeah. So y'all got a topic? See, I didn't know that. Thanks for heads up. Okay. Y'all got a topic for us today? Let's talk about it. Got a topic? What's happening? Y'all got a topic? What's happening? I love you guys' energy. Thank you. So, yeah.
No,
special
we ain't talking about football.
We can talk about football when it's just me. She don't talk about football.
Because all y'all gonna do is just talk about what team you like, and then that conversation gonna be over with.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about Brittany.
Oh man. So, can anyone tell me why this generation is not like the old school? All I can say it's on the parenting. That's what it is.
It's the parents. Parents who want to be friends with their kids.
Yeah.
So,
what's up, Big X?
Don't want to teach them responsibility, respect.
Yeah.
Those are the two things they don't want to teach. Minding the
business that pays them.
Right.
Yeah.
But mainly respect, because they don't respect the elders. They talk crazy. So. Yeah. So
tell X that you saw him light that cigarette last night.
I see you like that. I see
Miss J, this for you, Miss J.
I see you like that Newport.
Oh man, you say when you've been friends for 17 years and they turn against you, so I just leave them alone and it hurts. Yeah.
Have you, before you left them alone, because I know baby asked me this, but I'm just going to ask you. But have you brought it to their attention, like how they make you feel? Or is it one of these people who it doesn't matter if you brought it to their attention?
Right.
So have you brought it to their attention?
And you gotta understand, a person not gonna just turn on you. It's something that caused that to happen. You gotta ask yourself, what was your part that you played in it? Because a person ain't gonna just turn on you.
That's not true.
A person ain't gonna just turn on you. You have to play a part. You have to play a part.
Brandy turned on me 3 times. I didn't do anything.
You. But
she
you say got a problem with you.
But the deal is when you say you got to own up to your part, you're making it seem like you If you wouldn't have done what you did, then that person would have done what they did. So my thing is,
so why would you think she just
jealousy? I told you, just jealousy. I mean, because why would you get mad at me? And everybody said on here, why would you get mad at me about forgetting the baby shower?
Okay, but it's still something that you played a part in.
I didn't play a part.
You forgot the baby shower.
No, because still you're pointing the finger at me.
No, I'm pointing the finger at both.
No,
I'm saying
it's
both.
not. No, that's not true. That's you can't do that. Because then in every situation,
said both play a part.
No, that's not true. You can't sit there and say, well, Jay, you played a part in that. No, the whole deal is, if the friendship, if it really meant a lot to you, something as minor as a baby shower that's not even yours,
right?
You're gonna get upset about. That's on that person. That ain't on Miss J. Miss J didn't even play a part.
I'm not talking about the reasoning.
It's still the whole thing though. That's still you're putting me into that category, saying, well, Jay, if you didn't forget, then it would have never had. That's not no.
No, I'm not. That's the way you take it. I'm not meaning it that way, because the same as you forgot, she could have reminded you.
Okay, so then if y'all really want to talk, like somebody said, accountability on both ends. So then in every relationship, why do a lot of y'all always blame the other person? You'll say, I did the best I can do. Well, then you played a part.
Right.
You still played a part in that person doing what they did.
Right.
Okay, so you have to own up to it.
Just like it's something that I accepted, and that's why things happen the way they happen. I can't solely say, well, it's all their fault. No, something happened. I allowed it to happen.
So then when she did the whole thing about the Christmas thing, leaving me out, whose fault was that then?
No, that was her.
Oh, okay. All of them was her.
Well, yeah, all of them was her.
All of them was her, because we would not be where we're at if she didn't do what she did. So
it's 100% responsible for 50% of the problem. Yes. Some get mad at you due to another person's feelings, not their own experiences with you.
Yeah. So
pick your battles when yes. Yes, they will turn on you for they will turn on you for any reason. Jay is right and Swing is right, because they're jealous.
I think it depends on the circumstances, but like, to me, just the whole situation with what I went through, I'm not taking responsibility for that.
Yeah, is it true too that communication is the key to a relationship or fixing a problem?
Yep.
Both, yeah. Communication is always top key. Communication is always top key. Even when you don't want to talk, because sometimes.
Hi, Special K.
You just not saying them. Sometimes you yes I did that. Still nothing. When you ask that person.
Yeah. See, well, what you gonna do?
And sexy girls say they envy Jay, but my question is, why would you envy? Why does a person envy something that they have the ability to have? Everybody's been given the same opportunity.
Again, the same thing that memory popped up in my in my Facebook that is not that they just don't want you to have it. Mm-hmm. It may not be something that they want. They just don't want to see you with it. Mm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
well, I always just reevaluate me. I reevaluate my part in it, and that's how I deal with certain things. Everybody not like me,
but I mean, like, again, that's what I said. It depends on what it is. Like the whole situation that I talked about, the baby shower. I'm gonna keep talking about it. Yes, I am, because my thing is, it was an honest. human error. I forgot. So you can't put that on me.
That wasn't nothing to be mad at.
And I'm not going to accept.
Yeah, now that wasn't nothing to be mad at. That wasn't nothing to break a whole friendship,
right?
Family. That right. Was uncalled.
So that's why when you say, well, you got to take your part in it. I'm not taking responsibility for that because it was a human error. I forgot. She told me 3 months ahead of time when the baby shower was going to be, and I forgot. And I forgot, and it was off by a weekend. So Miss J not doing it.
How can you get out of an abusive relationship?
Leave. Just leave.
I would say just leave, but some people say it's not that easy. So for those that say that it's not that easy, put them people in their life. They're swimming.
But you know what though? Since I was that person, I'm gonna say just leave because when you sit up and you keep planning, then you keep saying, well, stuff came up. It's not the right time. I'm not ready yet. Something's always going to come up. You're always trying to find an excuse of why not to leave.
I say leave.
Right. I'm just saying with that person.
I say leave, but then you just have to put them people and everybody
and let them know that you're not playing. So that's the thing is you can't. What do you call it? How people go back on their word? They'll say, "Well, I'm leaving you, but I love you, but you can't." With an abuser, you can't do that. You gotta stand firm on what you say, mean what you say, and don't waver.
The reason being is because they honestly have no legit reason. Oh, she's talking about the other thing.
Oh, with the friends, yeah.
And somebody said that that person had no reason to be mad. They just didn't like you anyway or something like that.
And it was 20-year friendship.
Yeah, 3 months in advance notice, most people would forget.
Yeah, thank you.
I finally left, but he kept threatening me, and he finally stopped. Huh?
I finally left, but he kept threatening me, and he finally stopped.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you put a couple of brothers in his life. I bet you he that threatened him. He'll be all right.
You might have to move to a different state. Yeah.
Yeah, do what you got to do.
I was abused and he got locked up. Bond was at $375,000. Okay, I just walked away. Yeah, that's a long time to be friends and not friends anymore.
Yeah, well, that's on her. I reached out 3 different ways: text, call. What else was it? Text, call.
Been through somebody, right? No, social media.
No.
I thought it was.
She had already blocked me and stuff. It was. But I texted and I called.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, multiple times. So.
No. That's what I'm saying. You text, call, and then you text the daughter, the actual, the mother. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Well, maybe it was her season was up. You know what I'm saying? Her time is up.
Somebody say, well, you did your part, so you good.
Yeah. And that's the reason why I say I'm not accepting, that. But her season was up. That's the only thing that I can look at it,
I had to learn that, too, that some people position in your life. I had to learn that some people is just not there to be there all the time. I had to learn that, some friends that rock with you can't go with you. Mm-hmm. I had to learn that too. So
and it's no harm, no foul about that. You know what I mean? Because you can't take everybody with you. Yeah. That doesn't mean that that they don't mean anything to you.
Yeah, and the thing is to lose a friend that didn't die. That shit hurt. To lose a friend that you consider a friend that didn't die, that mess hurt. And I had to learn that, everybody is just not going.
And in a way, it is like a death because you mourn that friendship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah,
Especially when they cut off all.
The thing is
contact. It is petty.
Like some things, like one of my friends that. My friend, man, because of what happened, I lost a dear friend. Now, she ain't dead, but I lost a dear friend because of foolishness. And, like she told me, she told me, she said, how she said that? I'm not mad at you, but we can't be friends like we used to be. But it was never my fault of how everything played out. But I missed that friendship. And she can get less.
Right.
You know? But I mourn that friendship.
Yeah. And you got to be okay with it. You got to respect it because she's okay with where you're at, so you have no choice but to be okay.
Yeah. And I miss that friendship. I really it's not a day that I don't think about, you know, my friend. Mm-hmm. And every like, you know, all I can do is pray about it and be like, you know, well, Lord, it's in your hands because ain't nothing I can do. So, hey, Quiet Storm. I love y'all relationship. That's so true. Separation, would say. And then consider a form of death or divorce. Yeah. So, you were a real friend? Yeah. I had to let my so-called best friend of 14 years ago because she had her nose in my marriage.
Okay, wait. Hold on, S. Atkins.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have her nose in your marriage if you wouldn't have gave her any ammunition. So was you telling her, or was she just like trying to ease in your marriage, or what are you saying?
Yeah.
That's why I always tell people, keep people out your household, and we mean not just physically, really? But by telling your personal business.
Yeah. He said no, ma'am.
Okay. Well, my apologies.
Wow.
And you did what you got to do.
Excuse me. Should you associate with toxic family? I was raised that family will always be family. Family will always be family, but you ain't gotta deal with it. You don't have to deal with it.
You just family by blood.
Hey, Jazzy G. Those are the only ones that hurt you or really matter. Anything else, fuck them. Oh, man.
Every time I see stuff like that come from you, it trips me out.
Oh, man. She mad at me for not telling her, and my husband was telling her our business. Divorce him too. Damn.
Oh.
Damn. Woo-wee.
Thank you. I don't know what shirt you're talking about.
The one you had on yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah, the queen shirt. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Love family from a distance. Yeah. You know what? My thing is your family gonna be your family. Mm-hmm. It's just, you know your family. You know what you can and cannot say to them. Love you guys. Family will destroy your relationship if you allow it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But family is family. You just gotta, put them in their place respectfully.
And some people don't like to do it depending on who that person is. They be like, well, that's my auntie, that's just how she is, or that's just how she is. But
yeah,
there's a way to do it respectfully.
Yeah.
Some people, they feel a certain type of way by, I guess, checking the elder too. Is it okay to check an elder if you're doing it respectfully?
No, it's just respectful, yeah. You just basically telling a person how you feel, and they just a little bit older than you. I check
my dad.
They just a little bit older than you.
Mm-hmm. I checked my dad before. Yeah.
Oh, man. She said, yo.
I'm saying,
I bet she's saying, yeah, and tell them, fuck them.
Because I checked my dad, and my dad was just like, hey, DC. My dad was like, you know what? I respect you, because of who I am. You didn't allow, because who I am, for you to just like hide your feelings or, just allow it to continue what he was, doing.
Just as he said, people must learn to deal with people accordingly. The how she is, excuse doesn't work for me.
I'm with you on that
one, man. What's up, DC? Oh, man. Well, just I check my mom, and all she do is yell at me. Now, that depends on how you check her.
Yeah, you have to do it respectfully. Yeah. And just say, Mom, I feel... You can't just go in there like talking to one of your homegirls.
Yeah, you gotta let them know. Because
at the end of the day, it's still mom.
Yeah.
Or dad or whoever.
Yeah. So, but do it respectfully. And, it's okay to let them know how you feel and how they making you feel. Mm-hmm. It's hard for me. It's hard for me. I just take it in and just keep going. I just know how to just step back when it's concerning my family.
Yeah.
When it comes to my family, and because I'm not one of those that I don't like confrontation.
And you don't want to ruffle any feathers.
Yeah. So
see, I like to fluff them.
Yeah. So I just stay away. You know, I love people for themselves, not whom they lay with or play with. Yeah. But I know my place. That's the thing.
Yeah.
People show you how they feel about you by the way that they treat you. So you know your place. It's just up to you if you want to stay in it or remove yourself altogether.
I'm with you, Miss J.
Some people will even respectfully they don't want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
True. But at least you put it out there. Let it be known.
When I came out to my mom, she said she disowned me. We haven't spoke to each other since. And you got to understand, that's her feelings. That's her feelings, and that's her beliefs. You have to be okay with you. You have to be okay with the decision that you made, because it's your life that you have to live. Mm-hmm. She's already lived her life. So if she want to disown, that's something she got to deal with herself and that man upstairs. But you were...
just leave the door open.
Yeah. So...
Wow.
And see, the thing is with me is I never cared if I was disowned or not, because of how things happened with me growing up. So when I decided to make the decision I made, I didn't make it according on how somebody else was feeling. What you say? I ain't never been gay yet. I have had issues with people.
What kind of issues, Jazzy? What kind of issues?
What you mean, Jazzy? Oh, man.
Hey, Smitty.
So, but yeah, you have to be okay with you. You made the decision that you made for you. You didn't make your decision that you made for somebody else.
Mm.
And you just gotta, I'd rather live in my truth than hide behind, a mask just to suit somebody else that's sleeping good at night while you tossing and turning.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lyric. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
Because they live their life and they're not worried about, people are not sitting back wondering how you feel about certain, what do you want to call it? Decisions they're making in their life. They're not asking you how you feel. So you have to, like baby say, you have to, live your truth. And that's what I think a lot of people get jealous of about you and get so upset because you live your truth and you don't...
I don't apologize for it.
Right. So unapologetically you live your truth and they like, wait a minute. Like, first of all, I don't have to answer to you of who I am and why I am.
Right. Yeah, well... That was the good thing about me coming out, and I wouldn't call it coming out. It was me being open. Mm-hmm. I was never afraid of being who I am. No matter where or who it involves, I've never been afraid to be me. I grew up in an era where what happens behind closed doors stayed behind closed doors. I grew up in that era, but I didn't have to be a product of that situation. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't doing that one. And I learned at an early age that whatever affects me, whatever I did was gonna just affect me. It wasn't gonna affect anybody else because I always felt nobody loved me. Mm-hmm. And that's another way. That's another reason why I was able to deal with it.
Hey KB.
Hey KB. The only reason why I was able to deal with who I am and how I am for such a long time is I always felt like nobody loved me. So it was easy to deal with and accept. But if you have this where they once loved you and then stopped because then, well, that's a different feeling. I mean, I don't have I don't have, you know.
So if you was dating a man or a pig, people gonna find faults to live your life.
Not a man or a pig. I thought they're both the same.
You're right though. People always find something to say.
Yeah. So I told him I'm not used to just texting, but he seems to be comfortable with it, and it's a deal breaker. Okay. My daughter told me she was gay when she was in high school, but I already knew. Most of the times, parents know.
Say, mama know.
Parents know. If nobody know, the mama know. you ain't gonna hide that from mama. Mama carried you for 9 months. You ain't gonna hide that from her. Mama noticed the difference and changes in your life. You know, but you can think you can hide stuff from your mama if you want, but respect her enough to, you know, to not flaunt it in front of her. Well, you know how I feel about people's opinion. Fuck them.
Yeah, they knew before you. Yeah. Like you said, I was waiting for you to tell me.
Yeah. So, that's just what it is, but I know people are not gonna deal with how I deal with it. Honest question: how are you able to remain a Christian, understanding how most leaders preach? Honestly, I listen. I take the word. I take the scripture and I match it to what I read in the Bible myself, and I come up with my own interpretation and what my spirit tells me. I don't take it for what the man say. If that makes sense. I mean that I don't take it for what that is him. I'm taking it as what the word is saying, and I want the word to match what the scripture is saying, and the scripture is, you know, feeding into my soul and my spirit. If that makes sense, you know, I hope I explained that.
And so you're taking it, you're reading it for yourself,
right,
and getting what you get out of it, not going based off what somebody else say.
Yeah, I'm not going off of what
man say.
Yeah, what his interpretation, you know, it is. Right. You know, because we got a lot of pastors. We got, you know, Pastor Evan, Pastor Jakes, Bishop, what's his face, all them people. You know, you just can't be following all them people. You know, they all saying the same thing. So if they all saying the same thing, then just take the word.
You interpret the word for yourself and apply it the way it works.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. My dad used to say, "What don't apply, just put it in your back pocket." So basically, he said, "Put it back because you never know when you might need it, but you just use what you can at that moment." Yeah,
because look at it this way: at the end of the day, you're only held accountable for yourself.
And that's people's problem.
That you're only held accountable for how you respond and how you react, not somebody else. So
when you say that's a lot of people's problems, is that they always think that it's their duty or their right to tell you that you're not living right, and
that's not their job.
Right.
Their job is just to tell you.
You're accountable for yourself.
Their job is to tell you what does say the word. Don't tell you something you already know. Tell somebody what they don't know. Oh man, I agree every time Pastor preach. Okay. Yeah. So that's just what it is. That's how I deal with it. You know, that's how I have my peace. You know, I can't have my peace disrupted on how somebody else feel about me because of their beliefs. You know, I'm not living off their beliefs. I'm living off mine. So that's just how I go. Everybody ain't gotta listen to me. That's why when I do Sunday Chronicle, don't listen to the outer me. Listen to the spirit me, and make sure that it lines up with what the Word of God says, and then you come up with your own interpretation. But don't not take it because of me. You know what I'm saying? You might miss out on something.
Say God loves without condition people for the most don't put your trust in man alone.
Yeah. So, but I'm glad you asked that question. You know, we all have sin fall short of the mark. We should never judge. Exactly.
But I think a lot of people forget that for some reason it's like a what do you call it? like selective memory loss,
Yeah.
but they tend to forget that they was like sleeping around before they got married. You know,
or became ordained.
or had a baby out of wedlock, you know, or cheated or stole.
Look, and still sleeping with Sister Mary, but you got something to say to me.
So I think a lot of people tend to, you know, forget that kind of stuff.
You holding conversation with Sister
Gambling, you know, drinking, smoking.
Holding conversation with Sister Patrice in the choir stand in the back behind the curtains. And then when it come out, do hallelujah. Y'all wanna go on with that. Y'all better keep remembering that them people are human. Them people are still human. Shit. They not Holy Ghost Spirit baptized. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Oh man.
Oh man, they running down the road and soon as church over with, they cussing somebody out. No, come on, man. I'm just saying. But let's not talk about the church.
Yeah,
you know, people get in their feelings.
Somebody gonna say, let's not talk. Let's change the subject. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh, like Holla say, oh man. And heading to the speakeasy, yeah.
How do you keep
Keep
with your dreads?
Head.
I do wear dreads.
Foaming at the mouth, rolling on the floor. That's that what they call that sanctified death.
Do the curtain against one.
Yeah, hallelujah. Yeah, forgive me, Lord. This is all jokes. Oh man, washing people's feet. Yeah, every time I was Pasco, it's bingo, just me, you is right on the side of me once upon. Yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh man, covering up people with sheets. I want to know how they know to bring sheets to the church in the first place. I want to know, is that the sheets that they put over the communion thing, over the communion table? I just want to know who thought of saying, okay, we gonna bring sheets to the church. I'm just trying to say. You silly.
What the hell?
I'm just saying. And look at, let me tell y'all this while we on it. When people say they praying for you, laying hands, and don't let people be putting their hands on you, because them people be pushing you down. You don't be falling out with the spirit. Them people be pushing your ass down. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't but your way but $1.05. Shit, and if you 310, they gonna clip you and tell you. I'm trying to tell you ain't trying to. I'm like, you say they gonna clip you. They make sure they put their leg behind your foot, so when they push you, you tipping over. I'm just telling you. But you ain't gotta listen to me. I'm telling you what I dealt with growing up.
Oh shit.
And that lady pushed me down. I said, lady, I ain't fall out with the spirit. You pushed me. Shit, I told her that. Yeah, man, I had to been, I don't know, 16, 15, somewhere up in there.
Yeah, with a secret.
Yeah, push me. Don't be doing that. It made me mad. You know how when people push you, your first reaction is you want to push their ass back. I was in church. I didn't know what to do. I just started praying, Lord, I got to get out of here. And that's when I learned to not let people put their hands on you. Stop letting people put their hands on you. Only people you let put hands on is the people that you think you might trust. I'm just saying. Yeah, see, you say it happened to you. Exactly. You know what I'm talking. Give me some. Put them hands in there. Pow! Yeah. Yeah, glad you know the true swing. Yeah. Shit, I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all just instigating that.
Gotta get your own relationship. You better stop listening to these people, not necessarily their interpretation, but the scripture that support it. But yeah, but it's and like again, it's what you take out of it. It's what you take out of it, and it's what people make the definition is.
D. Clark. D. Clark, you in time out.
And they breath stink too.
Wait a minute, how you that might be the reason why folks are falling out.
Man, I'll never forget that. I was in the sanctified church when that happened. My godmother had us all there, and they ladies, I don't put lay hands on you. I wasn't even gay yet that when that happened. So I'm trying to tell you, get mad if they don't fall. Yeah, I wasn't even gay yet when it happened. So that tell you that. That tell you right there. I'm trying to tell you.
It's the clip down for me.
I'm sick. Come on. Y'all ain't never noticed that when they snap. I got to show out. Just stand up. Let me show y'all. Stand up, baby. Come on here. Wait a minute. Stand up right here. When they talking to you, turn. When they talking to you, their leg is like this here. So when they get ready to do and they do all that, when you go back, you see? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just trying to say they have their foot a certain way. Yeah. Anyway. I'm just trying. You ain't gotta listen to me though. Hey, DPA 412. Question: talking on the phone or texting while dating? Well, you know the answer to that. Don't let people. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, but y'all ain't gotta listen to me.
Hey, D Hunter.
Thank you, DPA 412.
Thank you.
52 came through. Yes. Makes you look like you caught the whole. Yeah. Yeah.
And you just trying to, catch your step.
Man. That happened to me.
Funny.
I'll never forget that. I'll never ever. That moment right there is why I don't let people put their hands on me. But I come in and pray. I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah. I'm good. So, what else you got? What else y'all got? Yeah. What happened?
We saw episode. Which was it?
That was 7.
Episode 7, y'all.
Last night. 8. Was it 8? What one of them?
The 7 or 8 that we saw last night of
All the Queen's Men.
Let me tell you, baby. That was something else. What's so funny is, oh boy, is hilarious. The amateur, what's his name?
I don't know.
The amateur, what's his name? The one who
Stupid.
he goes, why you keep calling me that? That's not my name. But he is hilarious because it's like he's just so naive.
Man,
y'all.
He couldn't have been that dumb. Don't nobody just hand you no car, no $3,000 just to be handing it to you, but no good sex. They don't do that for that.
Man, he got caught up in some ish.
Yeah. Oh man. And Miss Eva wasn't making it no better. Go ahead. And what else? Yeah, thank you. I say Miss Eva, no, she ain't no good. She making that man look real crazy.
She was like,
All the Queen's Men on BET Plus with Eva Marcel.
You have to watch it, it's good. But I just thought I'd just bring it.
I'm just saying, Hey, I got a question. Now this is rated X. XXX. I have to know, y'all know I'm gonna ask the question. So I want to know, y'all ready for this question? How many of y'all married on here before I ask this question? I gotta ask.
Say this is for people who are 21 and older.
Maybe 45 and up.
No, but I'm saying just
21 years. They ain't gonna know.
I'm just saying a disclaimer. So
disclaimer.
Out there, 21 and up.
Okay, for y'all that say y'all married, let me ask this, because the ones who watch All Queen's Men, do y'all watch All Queen's Men? Do y'all watch that? I got a serious question. I really got a serious question. Okay? I really, really, really got a serious question. Okay, listen. Y'all know Midnight, right? The bald head? Well, they all bald head. But Midnight.
The dark-skinned brother with the piercings.
Yeah. Now, what's his problem? Like, Like, for real, what's his problem?
Like, down below. What's his problem?
What's his problem? Because he always talking about an issue when they say tied off. What that mean, tied off and no circulation, and what that mean?
Can y'all explain it to her? I tried to explain it to her, but can y'all, like, explain it to her?
But all I know is every time...
Blue, yeah.
Not blue.
No, midnight.
Midnight. Blue is the girl.
Your favorite is blue. Oh, okay,
yeah.
I got you.
Okay, what's wrong with midnight? Like, for real, down there in that area. You know, what that mean that he... I'm trying to see. Y'all know what I'm getting at. No, that ain't it. I'm trying to see. Hey, Gloria.
Hey, Lori.
Y'all, what that mean when they say tied off? Cut off the circulation. See, Wendy said she clueless too. I want to ask Eva so bad. This her show. I want to ask her, Miss Eva, what's wrong with midnight?
You said I gotta watch it.
Tied off, keep it looking big. But, huh? But the thing is he always, you know, doing that and watching the thing right before he go on stage. But how does it tying it off make it? What I'm trying to say?
Make it look big.
How does it turn off and make it look like that? Somebody say don't work. Oh man. Adding longer heavy things and it's tied. I think he ties it to really good. On work, move. He's vasectomy. I'm just I don't ever leave the show been married for I've never heard of that. Okay. I've never heard of it either till I start watching the show. But I know that he has an issue, and every time before he go on stage, he's doing something. And they keep saying, and he have everybody looking at it, and everybody go, ooh, that don't look. I was like, how everybody just standing there looking at this stuff?
Well, the men don't want to look at it, but when he do end up showing it, or they happen to catch a glimpse, they just flip out. And I'm assuming it's because it's discolored because of the lack of the lack.
When you say discolored, he already dark though. So what's going on?
But then it's probably darker than normal. You know what I'm saying? So when any part of your body doesn't have enough circulation, it starts to change color, like your hand, it starts to turn white or blue. You keep it like that for a long time, it starts to die off because it doesn't have any circulation. And that's what he's doing with his Peter.
Yeah.
He's using
a ring
or something, and it's causing it's making it look like it's bigger, like y'all say, right? Am I right? And then he does it so much to where
he has a ring on it, produces swelling.
Right. Okay, so I'm right.
Yeah,
okay.
He have her. It keeps it still, no blood flow. Which why is that? Okay, so let me ask this question. So by them saying that the doctor told him to stop doing it. Mm-hmm. So now what happens? I mean,
you don't stop, right?
No, I'm saying. I mean, will it fall off? They make it like it's gonna fall off.
If he keep doing it, they're saying it's gonna fall off because it's getting a lack of circulation. So it's gonna basically like just die off and
like amputate itself?
Probably. I'm sure. So that's why the doctor was telling him stop doing it so it can heal. And that's why a girl's like, I can hook you up to my Chinaman. You know what I mean? Remember she said that?
Yeah.
I can hook you up, but you're gonna have to quit.
Okay, now let me ask this question.
He's killing it.
But wait, let me ask this question. So, okay, why is he doing it anyway? I mean, because most of them have something going on. They don't. When they have their clothes, they look like it's wrapped up with something.
I mean, some of them do. They'll do like a sock, and then some of them. And I'm going by because it was a show on HBO. Right. Excuse me, Showtime that was showing the behind the scenes. Some of them use a sock, and some of them will tie it off and do that.
It's all the queens. It's all the queens men. All the Queens men with Eva Marcel on BET Plus. Well, I'm asking is how does he use? Yeah, that you see.
It might be painful. Shoot, we all know. It might be.
And
painful.
how is he able to still have sex if that's so-called no circulation and it hurt?
Well, the thing about it is, it's probably starting to turn. It's probably not to where it's not functionable because he's still actually trying to, before he goes out on stage, and he's still sleeping with women. So apparently something's going on. Unless he's using.
What you say? That's what they tying off, just like they tie off
a dog's tail and it fall off.
Oh, for real?
And it dies off. It dries up and just breaks off, huh?
Wait,
his pee gonna do that?
But so does that mean that
gangrene sets in and it dies? That's when it starts to smell.
Gangrene, what's that?
Gangrene is when it starts to smell when your part of your limbs have lost circulation.
Like when diabetes when people have diabetes
with their legs, and they start to smell and they have to amputate and stuff. Yeah, they have gangrene.
It will eventually cause a break in erectile dysfunction. Okay, infection. Wow. And so then I got the next question. If he knows that all this could happen, why is he still doing it for a few dollars?
Addicted.
The death of tissues is how some people with dark dogs tail.
So if he keeps doing it long enough, it's not going to be repairable. That's why the doctor's probably telling him to stop because it's probably not. It's not past the point of.
But I guess I'm asking this question. I guess I'm asking the question wrong. If and when it dies off or whatnot, will he still probably make that? Will he be able to have intercourse?
What?
If it dies off? Yeah.
No.
So he'd just be without a limb.
Yeah, it's gonna be a limp noodle, or is he not gonna have nothing there? But it's just
not a noodle, baby. Not a noodle. She said a noodle.
A limp noodle. Yeah.
Okay, so again, why is he still doing it if he know it can cause harm?
Addicted. And the money's good, so he's addicted to the money.
It'll be gone just enough. It look like this.
The hunter said exactly.
Wait. It look like this.
Mm-hmm.
He doing it by himself, addiction for the money. I understand he doing it for the money,
but that's the reason. But people don't
hurting him.
But that's the thing is just like almost people who do.
She said Vienna sausage.
Just like people who do drugs, they know that it's harmful. You know what I'm saying? And you keep doing too much, you're going to end up probably killing yourself. But they're addicted. It's the same thing. He's addicted to the money, so he's taking a chance. He's not really hearing.
Now, Bert, what that mean, Bert? Bert, what that mean? He can shit be about Bert. What that mean? Tell me what that mean. I don't know what that mean. What that mean? What that mean?
You
don't
know what it
mean. No.
Yeah.
No, not what I'm thinking.
Okay, stupid. You know stupid.
That's what it mean?
You know how they did stupid?
Yeah.
He was a bottom. Yes.
That's what that mean? Oh. Wait. Wait! Wait! But wait!
Yeah. So they're basically saying if you can't, then you can't give. If you can't give a gift, you receive a gift.
Bert said that means you on the bottom.
I was trying to put it nicely, Bert.
Oh!
It's like if you can't give a gift, you receive a gift. So if he can't give a gift, he's got to receive a gift.
Okay, so oh boy, they got hit. How he not?
What's the new cat? What's the amateur's name? What's his name?
His name. What's Rashawn?
There it is. Rashawn. Zing.
19. Nothing. Rashawn. Okay, when he saw them dressed like they were dressed, how come his ass didn't walk out the door right then?
I'm telling you, because I would have ran.
They was dressed in the little black with the little thing around their neck and the little chain, and they just took him to the. Why he act like a whole baby? He was a whole baby. He was.
I would have fought my way up out of there. I would have knocked old girl. I would have punched her like a dude. I would have punched her straight in the throat. I don't hit women, but I'll be like, today is the day. Because it's exit only, bruh. Y'all playing too much.
Oh, man. I had to ask these questions. I just didn't understand why Midnight was doing what he was doing. Oh, man. So, I don't know. I had to ask the question. I appreciate y'all trying to figure me, and I did not know what bottom meant. I didn't know what that meant. I don't know these different terms that these men be using. That's because I don't get in these people's business. You know. So. Woo! But, I appreciate y'all hearing. He said there's another protocol for mayor. I mean, I get it. I get it. It's just the part with Midnight on that show, I didn't understand why he was doing something that was hurting him in the end. He's getting the money now, and then after a while, he wasn't going to get the money. Right. Yeah. So, that's what I was tripping on. So, that's what I was trying to understand. So now I'm waiting for the next episode. Because I want to see if it's going to fall off. Hey, can I Google that? Do they have pictures if I was to Google it?
Yeah. You want me to see?
Yeah. I want to see.
Please hold.
I want to see. What y'all got while we looking at? Hey, JP Smiley. Hey, Bernice. Hey, Cinnabon. I'm trying to see something. Hi, Gloria, my Gloria. Things ain't been the same since you went away. Hey, Shawnee. Hey, Security. Hey, TBR 1976. I watch All American. I just haven't watched the new one yet with Simone. I haven't watched her yet. I gotta watch that one. But I finished season 4.
Let me go somewhere else because it's taking me to porn sites.
Don't go to porn sites.
That's what I'm saying. I have to try to type in something.
Hey, y'all, what's the name to put it in there? What the name? What name to put in the Google box to see the pictures and see what it look like when there's no circulation and it's tied off? I watch Ruthless. Ruthless is a trip. Ain't no way. Contusion. Angela say contusion.
Contusion?
Yep. Angela said, come through, Angela. Angela said contusion. Yeah. I don't watch people out. She do. There's too many B's and H's in there. They call each other. Somebody say gangrene.
They're not showing pictures though.
Sweeney said Google Bot. Yeah, I'm for real.
Yeah, they're not showing pictures though.
Keisha asked the question, baby. Keisha said, I wondered, was it hard for Miss J to adjust to being in the same sex union? No disrespect.
No.
Yeah.
No. It just. I keep telling people, and you might be new, but I keep telling people that it's I love her for her hearts. That's what I fell in love with. Oh, there it is. Don't show it because we'll get banned.
That's what that mess look like. That's nasty.
Yes, I love her for her heart, and I didn't see her as. I see her as a female, but I didn't see it like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I love my baby.
So, this is what Midnight putting himself through?
Mm-hmm.
That is nasty.
Oh, no problem, Keisha. She said she was afraid to ask. Don't be afraid. Long as you're respectful with the questions, we cool. You know, so, hey.
That's nasty.
She's looking at the pictures now. Sharon said, I just looked it up. Yeah, I Googled.
That don't make...
So I appreciate you asking respectfully, Keisha.
So when they looked at midnight, that's what it looked like.
Look, I don't even want to look at it. You see, I'm trying not to look. Yes. Miss Lynn, you don't want to know. Miss Lynn said, what are we looking up? You don't want to know, Miss Lynn. This is like rated triple.
I was watching the show All the Queen's Men, and Midnight, it got a guy on there named Midnight that he keep tying himself off and he hurting himself, and I wanted to know what it meant.
She wanted to know what it actually looked like.
And so what it meant and what it looked like, and now I see.
Mm-hmm. Now you see why the guys was like, we don't want to see that.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
That's
And then somebody was saying, Fab was saying it may not be to that extent just yet, but it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be there. I haven't really gotten in the shot. I want to watch it because they say Kendra Burrs is in it, so I want to watch it.
Is she? Is she a regular, or is she just like on for that?
I don't know. I don't know. Is Kendra Burrs a regular on Shy? So do you feel that is right? No disrespect. What you asking now? What feel right?
Keisha was the one that asked. So this is somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah, the Upshaws is pretty hard.
That's good.
Yeah, the Upshaws is pretty good. I love the Upshaws. With Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes and Kim Thaus. Yeah,
she's a regular? Okay.
I need to get back into it. What season do she come in on? What season do she come in on? Because right now I'm just on season 1. I can't really get into it. I'm trying. The last season. Okay. Okay. All right. I got them, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm trying to get into it, but I can't get into P Valley either. And I heard it was good, but I can't get past
it. It is a lot of all that extra. No, we're not selling these shirts. You have to go to Nike and get them. We're not selling them.
Okay, so there are only 2 seasons in Shy? I thought it was more than that.
Waiting on the Oval to come back. We are too.
Yeah.
We are too.
Okay. Yeah.
You good, Keisha.
I already did it. There's a difference in asking the question respectfully and then low key trying to come for us. Yeah. Okay, 5 seasons. Okay. We waiting on Family Business too. It's not coming out till what, September?
What?
Family Business.
Yeah, September.
Yeah.
Says if y'all don't mind, can you tell y'all love story?
It's gonna be a minute. We just told it.
We just told it not too long ago. We usually wait a while and then
we'll come back again.
And it just happens. It's not like we just say, okay, this live we're gonna tell a love story. It just happens.
Yeah.
So you just have to stay tuned because it takes a while to tell.
They have a final celebration special for Queen Sugar. So Queen Sugar not coming back home? It's not coming back home? Wow. But yeah, I appreciate y'all helping me out with this Queen's Men stuff. That's what I tell you. See, when that's something I don't know, I ask questions. I don't have no problem asking questions. I just have to, find a way to ask it,
Saint and sinners.
Mm-hmm.
We see Miss Pat.
The new one out. The new Miss Pat out.
Miss Pat should. I think it was the 11th. Isn't it on the 11th of this month that the new one come? Let me see.
When the new Miss Pat come out?
I want to say it's on the 11th. Let me Google. Google's my best friend.
I think
When
somebody
does the
said
new
Thursday.
season of Miss Pat show come on?
According to Deadline,
Yeah, August the 11th.
Thursday. Somebody said Thursday.
Yeah. Thank you. That's what I thought.
Okay. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water.
Me too, Higgs. You gotta binge watch.
Yeah, this new show Eerie Our Community is good. Yes, that's what we was talking about. So, but since we don't have no more all Queens men right now, I guess we'll go watch Star.
Baby, all excited.
We're gonna watch Star.
We go watch Star.
Yeah. Oh, I love Star. Woo!
You think the sisters keep repeating themselves in the show? They need to change. Yes. Listen, they'll spend like the first like 5 or 6
10
minutes going
10
back and
minutes.
forth saying, "You gonna call me?"
Yeah.
so I'm gonna call
Wait. You ask me.
So you gonna call me later?
Yes, I'm gonna call you later.
Okay, so you gonna call me later when I leave here. You're gonna
I'm
call
gonna
me.
call you when you leave here and get to your destination.
Okay, so when I get to my destination, you're gonna call me.
I'm gonna call you when you get to your destination. I'm gonna call you to make sure you made it to your destination.
Okay, call me.
I will.
We'd be like, what
Yeah.
the hell just happened? Who is writing these lines?
That's how it go, man. That's
We
how
just
this
like,
go.
wow.
We like when they first say something, we'll be like, okay, they're gonna say this for about 10 minutes, and we start playing and talking to each other. Then they'll say another line. We'll be like, okay.
Overnight said, I got sick of sisters. Was it for that reason though?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's even with the Oval. It's like
the Oval do
they
it too.
say "sir" so much to where it's so annoying.
Yeah, I know. My sister don't like the look of it.
It's a good show. It really is.
King of Napa is off the chain. Oh man. What you say? Why do I feel like I was just on with y'all unanticipated? I don't know. Whew, it's not coming back. From my understanding, it's not coming back. But it's
Something
good.
with the network.
It's good. I just know that I want to watch it again. King Nap, I think it's on OWN. Is it on OWN, y'all?
I never heard of it.
What about Neo and his wife? I don't know nothing about it. Baby know about it. That was it. What you say? That was true of dialogue on have and have. Yeah, have and have not the same thing. They was doing the same thing. I don't know.
They just wasn't doing it as bad on there.
So.
But why? Because he's smarter than that. His plays wasn't like that. I don't understand. Why is he stretching? Like, why is he stretching it out so? Because he has good material.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm. Not yet, Angie. September.
They got too much Keeping Up with the Joneses with Vivica.
Wait, what did you give me? I want to get into Tammy Ronan stuff. Caught in the act. What's Tammy?
Unfaithful, Caught in the Act.
Where you find that at? On VH1?
Yeah, but I was looking at it on
YouTube.
On YouTube.
Okay.
It's 41 minutes on YouTube, but without all the.
I want to watch it. I need to watch it. Isn't that TV1? Yeah.
It's a trip.
Yeah.
Tammy said, "Now wait a minute, wait a minute now. Hold up.
Shit about that life.
Now, do you want to confront?" She's like, "Do you want to confront with the other woman, or you want to confront all three of them by yourself? How you want to do it?" She just want to know how it's going down.
Just like her too, boy.
I need to be the host. If you ever need a backup, Tammy, I got you. If you want to take time off, I got you, girl.
Oh man.
She said, but that's not what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk about why you don't want her no more.
That's what she do. Oh man. I love Tammy.
And that one that I was looking at, you was like, boy, you must really. What happened was the one chick.
Mm-hmm.
She was dating a dude. Well, he just wanted to make sure before he popped the question, like that they're together, because they was a long distance relationship. Just want to make sure everything was cool. And so, come to find out, she's pregnant, right? Quote unquote, by him. But she was seeing her best friend, female, right?
Okay.
But then she wasn't only just seeing her best friend. Her best friend didn't even know she was seeing her best friend's man.
Damn.
And the best friend's man was the one that was the daddy.
Damn.
It had me. I was like, she pregnant, so everybody was messing with her, but she pregnant. But nobody knew. The only person who knew that, that.
Wait till she watched Star.
I'm just saying.
Oh man,
What's the name of that movie? It's not a movie.
Yeah, I miss Greenleaf too. But that's Tammy Ronan caught in what you say?
Unfaithful, caught in the act.
Yeah, something like that.
On VH1, you have
Wow.
it's basically another form of Cheaters. You know, remember the show Cheaters?
But the hood.
Yeah,
the hood gang.
It's just with Tammy.
Yeah.
With this one, really nobody's really fighting. So
but that's good.
Yeah, because the original Cheaters, people was always putting their hands on people, but this one,
I guess
Tammy don't play that.
Because Tammy know how to sue folks.
Yeah.
Tammy ain't finna play that shit. Like, I ain't finna play with y'all. Have y'all seen Payback? No. Yeah, Payback. No, we don't watch that. King of Business, I don't watch that either. Woo, man. But y'all, we finna get off here and go enjoy the rest of our day. Again, I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so we'll probably be on. What time do we get on tomorrow? About 2. Probably get on by 2 o'clock.
What's today?
Today's Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
Yeah.
My days are off.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2-ish tomorrow.
Yeah. So anyway, this will be on. Y'all go back and watch this on YouTube.